lesson, today we will talk about 屋子兵法, how people explore houses to make money. Strategy number 1, rent your house and rent other people's house. For example, you rent your house for 3K and rent another house for 2K. That means you make a profit of 1K. Does that mean that you need to compromise on the size of your flat, moving from a HDB 4-room flat to a 3-room flat? Not necessary. Here is a quick chart of the HDB median rent for the whole Singapore. As you can see, HDB 5-room in Queenstown is at 3K and renting a HDB 5-room in Punggol in 2K. So there are many cases where condo owner actually rent out their condo and stay in a HDB flat. And similarly, there are HDB owner who rent out their HDB and rent a condo. As this seems to be a good strategy, don't forget to minus off your property tax for non-owner occupied at 10% if the annual value of your property is 30K and less. Strategy number 2, rent out your flat and stay in your parents' house. If you don't mind staying with your parents and your parents welcome you, this rental income will be a proven good income stream. Strategy number 3, rent and stay. You know that there are houses that allow you to stay and collect rental. Plus, you don't need to pay property tax for non-owner occupied rate. Let's look at these special houses. Number 1, your 2+1 utility flat. So these extra utility rooms are upgraded over the HIP and it helps to enhance the space. Although utility room cannot be rented out to tenant, but that doesn't mean that the owner cannot stay in the room. However, this type of houses does sacrifice the owner privacy as the owner still get to see tenant. So let's move on to the second type of houses, adjoint HDB flats. Adjoint HDB units are 2 units that merge into one big house. These type of units are very rare, as not all neighboring units can be bought and merged into one big house. Sometimes these flats are bought with recessed area that make it much bigger. With 2 main doors and carefully planned wall partition, the owner can minimize seeing the tenants, giving them the maximum privacy. The third type of houses are dual key condo. Dual key condos are condos that have 2 separate living spaces and share a common foyer. Usually, there are 2 separate bathrooms and kitchens. This type of housings help owners to rent out with maximum privacy. However, the PSA seems to be a bit higher than usual condo. The fourth type is big houses, like a big 5-room flat, HDB EA executive apartment, EM executive maisonette, HDB terrace houses, and jumbo. People tend to think and carefully plan to have more rooms using wall partition. Take note, partition wall cannot be rented out to tenants, but again, that doesn't mean owner cannot stay in those rooms. Do note that the maximum number of occupiers is 6 for these HDB flats and can only rent out to a maximum of 2 rooms. Strategy 4. Hold on, stay tuned to my next episode on 屋子兵法.